My name is Chelsea. I'm an illustrator from the Midwest and I keep tarantulas. This is going to be a really quick introduction video for my channel. First off, I want to let you all know, don't expect a whole lot of tarantulas in this video. I'm going to show you one now. This is Cassidy, my Euathlus manicata female. Okay, so this is Cassidy, my Euathlus manicata. She was sold to me as Euathlus truculentus, however that is incorrect. Thanks to some wonderful investigation done by Ruth at Mostly Reptiles, we have decided that she is actually a Euathlus manicata, and in addition to a lot of the Euathlus truculentus labeled that are sold in the hobby. She is a dwarf species, a full-grown adult. She will not be getting any bigger than this, and as you can see, not super large compared to my hand. But she has some beautiful coloring on her. Greenish metallic carapace with the red flame, kind of like the Euathlus species red that you see, but certainly not the same. So that's Cassidy. She was my very first tarantula, and I love her to death. Hey, sweetheart. Hey. And I will show you another one at the end of the video, but to keep it straight, we'll just get this out of the way. So you're here, you know that there are plenty of YouTube channels that talk about tarantulas, exotics, invertebrates, all that kind of stuff. It's all great content. I've always hesitated because I am afraid that I cannot give quite as good content. I can barely speak in front of a camera, if you haven't noticed. But I have noticed through my posting photographs on Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, places that generally the public does not see, you know, tarantulas, spiders, because it makes them uncomfortable. A lot of people have actually thanked me on a small scale because seeing how much I love them and how beautiful they are makes them a little bit desensitized to how afraid they are of the spiders. So I kind of want to, my thinking is that even if I cannot produce the best content like a lot of the channels on here, I can at least join in and help out. Because on a larger scale, they are seeing the same kind of thing. I've noticed in the comments a lot of people thanking them for helping them lose their fear of spiders, and I think the more the merrier. So that's going to be kind of the purpose of this channel. In addition, I am technically considered a beginner, even though I have a large collection, and I have only been keeping for going on 4 years now. So technically, as far as the hobby is concerned, I am a beginner. I'm not perfect. I will be improving, and so I welcome criticism, constructive criticism, for everything. Please do not feel like you need to be hostile as far as correcting me or giving me advice. I am open to it. I welcome it. So basically this is going to be an educational channel, and I'm also learning alongside. So don't expect care sheets. I don't believe in care sheets generally. If you want some really good general care information about species as a whole, certain genera, things like that, I recommend Tom Moran, his YouTube channel. He's got some great educational stuff, and he's a teacher, so he knows how to do it. I will show how I care for my animals, but I will not be giving care videos. Do not expect shock value. What I do want you to expect is regular updates. I haven't hammered out a schedule just yet, but feeding videos, rehousing videos, enclosure videos. I will be making my own eventually. Molt updates, just kind of a blog, short and long video formats, kind of a mix of everything. But it's mostly going to be all education, both for everyone who wants to know more about tarantulas and for me, because I am also going to learn. So, okay, a little bit about my collection. I own about 115 tarantulas at this time, one vinegaroon. I am receiving about 15 or 16 next week, so I am constantly building my collection. I do label all of mine. However, I am adamant in support of scientific names over common names. I will not be using common names as a primary labeling in my videos. I understand the appeal of them, but scientific names are so much better for accurate identification of specimen, and I don't trust common names. So I will be using scientific names first and foremost. Please do not bash it. I don't care, honestly. I can tell you what a specimen is with a scientific name. I can't tell you with a common name. So, in addition, some of my spiders do not have common names. Kind of defeats the purpose of them. So, for the layman, I will include them as if I know them, if they have them, as a secondary information. But keep that in mind. Most of my spiders I buy as spiderlings, so as little babies, because I enjoy watching them grow up. I feel like it is easier to get to know each individual one, get used to old worlds, different kinds of tarantulas. If you raise them up, you kind of grow with them. So a lot of my 30 or 40% are very young, and another 20%, another 20 to 40% are juveniles. I have very few adults, but we're getting there. I'm starting some breeding projects. I have just paired my first Ceratogyrus darlingi pair, so you'll get updates on that. My favorites are the Euophthalus genus and the Semipoius genus. I'm trying to hurry this along, I'm sorry. My collection is about, I want to say 40-60% New World, Old World. I have, I think, more Old Worlds than New Worlds, but I love both. I do not handle. I will if I have to. I'm not afraid of it. I just prefer not to because I don't trust myself. If I get bit, I'm going to flinch. I've done it before. So I've never been bit before, but I have flinched before. So I just would rather not risk hurting the animals. So don't expect handling. And I actually think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give a kind of ballpark idea of what to expect on the channel, what I hope to accomplish, what not to expect as well. So last but not least, I'm going to show you one more spider, and here they are. So this second tarantula I'm showing you is my adult female Ephebopus murinus, the skeleton leg. Her name is Spook. She's actually due for a molt, but she's kind of a recent acquisition. I've not had a lot of luck with spiderling of this species. They seem to pass pretty easily on me, so I folded and got an adult. Very much love her. She's one of my favorites, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at her because she's out, shockingly. It's never really happened. She loves her burrow over there. So, yeah, that's her. I really want to thank you guys for, chiming in on my introduction video. I hope it kind of laid some groundwork for what I plan to do. I know it helped me. So yeah, hopefully there will be a new video up soon. Thank you very much.